Well, the weekend is here. We have 16 minutes for you, Mr. Fields.
Yeah, you counting. Thank you. Yeah. Counting down to the weekend.
But it's
Almost
warming
there.
up.
It is going to heat up. It is going to be hot for the weekend. Temperatures won't get out of hand, though. Nothing too hot for us. Nothing that we can't handle. It's not going to be in the triple digits out there over the weekend, but it will be a little bit hotter out there. It is warm late this morning. We've had some cloud cover, a few showers through the Metroplex. All that's starting to wind down now, and it really has. Looking at the 83, taking you out to DFW Airport. No weather-related delays anticipated there this morning. Heading into the afternoon hours, again, maybe a few isolated showers and thunderstorms, so we'll see if that disrupts any travel plans that you may have. 88 already heading out to Love Field. It's a little bit warmer coming back over to Dallas, feeling like it's 94 with the partly cloudy skies there, so a little more sunshine breaking out. And you can see the range in temperatures around the Metroplex, where we still do have some cloud cover. 75 getting out to Weatherford, 79 in Springtown, coming over to Benbrook and Arlington at 79. But then we have those upper 80s on the other side of the Metroplex, even 90 already heading out to Mesquite at 90 degrees, 89 as we get out to McKinney. So these areas a little farther north and east really haven't seen any rain at all today. And you see with the cloud cover and the showers, what's left of them, not much out there for us here this late this morning, heading toward midday. Now, as we get down into Ellis County, though, moving down into Hill County, a little cluster of showers, even some isolated thunderstorms has developed. So I think we may see this a little farther south and west as we go through the rest of the afternoon hours. Again, coverage going to be somewhat limited, but can't rule out maybe one or two more showers bubbling up as we continue to heat up a little bit more heading into the afternoon. The better chances should be off to our south and east, I think, as we head into the afternoon hours. And then as we head on into this evening, all that should really start to taper off. So if you have some plans to be out tonight, shouldn't have any problems out there at all. And I think over the weekend, as we get on into Saturday, coverage going to be even lower. Still maybe a stray shower or storm, but probably south and east of Dallas and Fort Worth if we see any at all over the weekend. So it will be mainly dry, but it does heat up a little bit. Now today, where we have the cloud cover, how long the clouds hang in will impact the temperatures out to our south and west. Otherwise, we'll be looking at some lower 90s, maybe getting into the mid 90s in a few spots today. And that heat index is going to be in the upper 90s. So not quite as oppressive as it has been. Now, over the next couple of days, we do heat up a little bit more, getting into the upper 90s as we get into Saturday and Sunday. Monday's going to start out on the hot side as well, but then we'll have that drop in the temperatures as we get into Tuesday. Rain chances going up as well, with those temperatures not getting out of the 80s. We'll talk a little bit more about that coming up in the 14-day forecast. Still keeping an eye on the tropics, though, as we head into the next several days. Things a little more active out there as well. Hurricane Erin still churning out over the open waters of the Atlantic, well north of Bermuda right now. Look at that forward speed. It has really increased north and northeast, almost 30 miles per hour, and it will continue racing on into the North Atlantic here over the next few days, but still maintaining that Category 1 strength with the storm. Other areas that we're watching, one disturbance there south of Bermuda right now, north of the Leeward Islands, has a 90% chance for some development, and another one that will be moving westward over the next week or so, a 50% chance for some development. So we'll keep a close eye on that as well here in the days to come. All right, here's that 14-day forecast for you, taking us into next week. There's that rain chance that will increase, and we'll be tweaking these rain chances, maybe increasing them some as we head into next week. Right now, going with about a 30, maybe 40% coverage through next Wednesday. Those highs in the upper 80s. Rain chances will linger as we get into Thursday, maybe even into Friday of next week as we get into the holiday weekend. And we will see those temperatures not looking too bad at all. Upper 80s to low 90s right now, the way it looks, and it should be dry as we head on into Labor Day weekend. All right, Dia, back over to you.
All right, Greg, we appreciate that. And